Hey friend, I'm glad you're back for more conversation about the unit circle. This conversation is going to be about evaluating the trig functions when your theta is negative. And so when theta is negative, the unit circle travels in the clockwise direction. So first I'm going to go through the negative unit circle, then we're going to evaluate, and then we're going to talk about using the even and odd identities instead of the negative unit circle. So let's get started. So we're going to label our unit circle in the negative direction. And if you're in this video, that means you're a little bit more comfortable with the unit circle. So we don't need to split it up. We should be able to work with just one circle. So we know we start at 0, and that coordinate point is 0, 1. But now we have to go in the clockwise direction. So remember, the angles close to the x-axis are the pi over 6 angles. So this is going to be negative pi over 6. And we know normally the coordinate point that goes with pi over 6 is radical 3 over 2, 1/2. But since we're in quadrant number 4, it's going to be radical 3 over 2, negative 1/2. We know the angle that splits down the middle is pi over 4. And its coordinate point, radical 2 over 2. But since we're in quadrant number 4, the y is now going to be negative. And the angles close to the y-axis are the thirds. So this is going to be negative pi over 3. And this coordinate point is going to be 1/2, negative radical 3 over 2. Okay, then we know the first angle we get to on the axis is negative pi over 2, but now its coordinate point is 0, negative 1. So let's continue with our pattern. I'm close to the y-axis, so I know it's a third. But now we're going to flip. So the one where the numerator is 1 less than the denominator is going to be quadrant 3. So this is going to be negative 2 pi over 3, negative 3 pi over 4, negative 5 pi over 6. Okay, let's write our coordinate points. We know our thirds. We're in quadrant 3. Everything should be negative. So negative 1/2, negative radical 3 over 2, negative radical 2 over 2, negative radical 2 over 2. And last we have negative radical 3 over 2, negative 1/2. Okay, we know the next angle we get to is going to be negative pi. And its coordinate point is going to be negative 1, 0. Same pattern. The one close to the x-axis is a 6th. And now in this quadrant, the numerator is going to be 1 more than the denominator. So we've got negative 7 pi over 6, negative 5 pi over 4, and negative 4 pi over 3. Okay, so for negative 7 pi over 6, we're in quadrant number 2 now. X's are going to be negative and y's are going to be positive. So this is going to be negative radical 3 over 2, 1/2, negative radical 2 over 2, radical 2 over 2, and negative 1/2, radical 3 over 2. Okay, our next point on the axis is going to be 3 pi over 2, and its coordinate point is 0, 1. Same pattern again. If I'm close to the y-axis, I'm a third. I'm in the last quadrant in the negative direction, so my numerator is going to be 1 less than twice the denominator. So this is going to be negative 5 pi over 3, negative 7 pi over 4, and negative 11 pi over 6. Okay, quadrant 1, everything is positive, so 1/2, comma, radical 3 over 2, radical 2 over 2, comma, radical 2 over 2, and radical 3 over 2, comma, 1/2. Okay, let's start evaluating. First, we're going to evaluate tangent of negative pi over 6. So we know we need to figure out where that is on our unit circle, and then what do we use to evaluate tangent. So negative pi over 6 is going to be in quadrant number 4. I know my 6 are the angles that are close to the x-axis. So negative pi over 6 is going to fall here. Its coordinate point is going to be radical 3 over 2, comma, negative 1/2. Tangent of theta is going to be y over x. So tangent of negative pi over 6 is going to be negative 1/2 divided by radical 3 over 2. Have a fraction divided by a fraction, so we need to keep change flip. Negative 1 over 2 times 2 over radical 3. I have a 2 in the numerator times a 2 in the denominator, so those are going to simplify to 1. Negative 1 over radical 3. We rationalize this. We end up with negative radical 3 over 3. Okay, next let's evaluate sine of negative 2 pi over 3. My numerator is 1 less than my denominator, and I'm negative, so I know I'm in quadrant number 3. And I know my thirds are the angles close to the y-axis. So negative 2 pi over 3 is going to be here. And I know that coordinate point, I'm in quadrant 3, everything is negative. It's going to be negative 1/2, comma, negative radical 3 over 2. Sine of theta is equal to y. So sine of negative 2 pi over 3 is equal to negative radical 3 over 2. Now we're going to evaluate cosine of negative 5 pi over 4. The angle is negative, so we know we're going clockwise. My numerator is 1 more than my denominator, so I know I'm in quadrant number 2. And I know my fourths are the angles that go straight through the middle. So negative 5 pi over 4. Terminal angle is going to fall here. In quadrant 2, x's are negative, y's are positive. So I know my coordinate point is negative radical 2 over 2, comma, radical 2 over 2. Cosine of theta is equal to x. So cosine of negative 5 pi over 4 is equal to negative radical 2 over 2. Evaluate cotangent of negative 11 pi over 6. I'm negative, so I know I'm going in the clockwise direction. 11 is 1 less than twice the denominator, so for negative angles, I know that's quadrant number 1. And I know my 6 are the angles that are close to the x-axis. So negative 11 pi over 6 is going to fall here. Its coordinate point is going to be radical 3 over 2, comma, 1/2. Cotangent of theta is equal to x over y. So cotangent of negative 11 pi over 6 is going to equal radical 3 over 2 divided by 1/2. I have a fraction divided by a fraction, so I'm going to keep change flip. Radical 3 over 2 times 2 over 1. 2 in the numerator times 2 in the denominator simplifies to 1, and I'm left with radical 3. Evaluate cosecant of negative 2 pi. You know, 2 pi is 1 full revolution around clockwise. So 2 pi ends right there on the positive x-axis. That coordinate point is 1, 0. Cosecant of theta is equal to 1 over y. So cosecant of negative 2 pi is going to equal 1 over 0, which is undefined. This should say negative 2 pi here. Sorry about the typo.